Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. Children, in today's session, we are going to discuss lesson 10, the shoemaker and the elves. Elves. Elves is the plural form of elf. Elf means a fairy. So, the story is about a shoemaker and the fairies, that is, elves. Look at the screen, children. Long, long ago, in far away land lived a shoemaker. His name was Rex. His wife's name was Rosie. One day, Rex was making shoes. His wife entered the room. So, here, long, long ago, once upon a time, in far away land, there lived a shoemaker, a poor shoemaker. His name was Rex. You are seeing here in the picture, no, this is Rex, and this is his wife Rosie. Rex and Rosie. Now one day Rosie entered the room while Rex was making the shoes. Then Rex said to Rosie that this is my last piece of leather. We have no money left. We will have to sleep hungry now. Now Rex said to Rosie that this is the last piece of leather and now there is no more leather and even I don't have any money to buy the leather. So from now onwards we have to sleep hungry as there is no money. We couldn't purchase any food items, so we have to sleep hungry only, he said to his wife Rosie. Then Rosie said, God will help. Do not worry, dear. A sad Rex went to bed. When he woke up next morning, he got a big surprise. Now Rosie said that, okay, you don't bother, my dear. Don't worry, my dear. God will help us. Now Rex was so sad that he had no money and leather was not there with him. So he went to bed with sad. Then, when he woke up on the other day, next day in the morning, there was a surprise in his room. Now, we'll see what was the surprise. Rex, Rosie, look, a new pair of shoes. Rosie, they are lovely. I knew everything would be all right. Rex sold the shoes and brought leather with the money. He cut the leather for 2 pairs of shoes that night. Now, when he woke up in the morning, when he woke up in the morning, it was a very surprise to him, a big surprise to him. So he called his wife Rosie and said that, Rosie, look, a new pair of shoes is there here. Now, by seeing that, Rosie said that, yes, the shoes are so lovely, and I told you that everything will be all right. God will help us. So Rex sold a pair of shoes and then he brought leather with that money. And that day he cut the leather into 2 pairs of shoes. Then he slept. Then what happened the other day? Now we'll see. In the morning he found them stitched. The next night he left leather for 3 pairs of shoes, then for 4 pairs, and so on. Every morning he found stitched shoes. A few days passed. So on that day he brought the leather, and with that leather he made 2 pairs of shoes, and he slept. When he woke up the other day, next day morning, he found that the shoes were stitched. And now he sold the shoes and purchased leather for 3 pairs of shoes. Now 3 pairs of shoes he cut, but next day morning he saw 4 pairs of next day morning he saw that the shoe was stitched. Like that, the other day he made 4 pairs, and day by day he had increased the number of pair of shoes. That is, first day 1 pair, second day 2 pairs, third day 3 pairs, and fourth day 4 pairs, and so on. So every day he is cutting the shoes, and the other day he is finding that the shoes were stitched. Beautiful shoes stitched they saw. Like that, the days has passed and they were very happy. Then one day Rex said to Rosie that let us hide behind the door tonight and find out who our friends are. That night, Rex and Rosie saw 5 elves come in, dancing and singing. The elves sat down to work and stitched all the shoes. So one day Rex said that, okay, someone is helping us. Today night we'll hide behind the door and we'll see who are our friends. Those who are helping us, let us see. Let us watch them. We will hide behind the door. And they hide behind the door and they saw 5 elves coming in. That is, Rex and Rosie saw 5 elves. They came in dancing, singing, and stitched the shoes. As they are working, they were singing and dancing and stitching the shoes. Then, elves, we we are the 5 busy elves. We like to help anybody in need because we believe that everybody should have enough to eat. The elves finished their work and went away. So while they are stitching the shoes, they are singing the song. Now you can see here in the picture, 5 elves are there. They are making the shoes. So while they are making the shoes, they are singing the song. They are singing like this that we were 5 busy elves and we help everybody in need because they believe that everyone should have enough money to eat. Enough money to eat. That's why those who are suffering with hunger or those who don't have money, these elves will help them. So they are singing, dancing, and at last they finished their work. And after making the shoes, they went away from there. Next, Rosie said to Rex that such kind, helpful little people, I'll make some clothes for them just to say thank you. So Rosie stitched new clothes for the elves. The next night, the elves were very happy to find the lovely clothes in place of the leather. Happily, they put them on and danced out of the shop. Rex did not need their help anymore. Now, by seeing the 5 elves, Rosie said that they are so lovely, such little people, they helped us a lot. So, I'll stitch dresses for them just to say thank you. As they are helping Rex and Rosie, Rosie want to give new clothes to the elves just to say thanks to them. So Rosie stitched new dresses to the elves and kept there at night. At night, once again, the 5 elves they came into the room and they saw that there is no leather. In place of leather, new clothes for elves are there. So these elves they wear new clothes and they danced and they were singing very happily and went away from the shop of Rex. So now in future, in further, Rex did not need the help of these elves because now he had sufficient money. That is about the story, The Shoemaker and the Elves. Hope you all have understood the lesson, children. Now with this, we'll close today's session. Now coming to today's year homework, read lesson 10, The Shoemaker and the Elves. Okay? Okay, that's it for today. See you in the next session. Bye, children.